Hello YouTube, I'm going to show you how to beat this game here, Miragine War. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but oh well. Single player, go in Abyss mode. Okay, I know. I'm going to kick it off with samurais. The main thing is picking the right guy for the job, and what that means is picking units that are going to wipe out their units quickly. You don't want to have a pile of units out there. It's just bad, especially early in the game. You don't really want to focus on getting to the other side uh, early in the game either, because you don't have units that are strong enough to wipe out the enemy base, and it's just going to create a momentum for them. So they're going to get reinforcements faster than you and just overwhelm you. It'll just blow back. So you want to knock them out in one or two punches, so to avoid the blowback, because it's coming. So what I did here, I got the samurai. They cut through the newbies. They're holding up the heavy knights. And I got these guys on the way. They're going to get wiped out, so I'm going to back them up with veterans. They'll just clean up the scraps. Then again, they're pretty close in number. Might, better safe than sorry. So I got veterans coming to clear these guys out. They got veterans of their own coming. So I'm going to create samurais to wipe them out. After these guys, knock these guys out, samurais are going to come and wipe these guys out. And then we'll react to whatever the computer does next. And that's the way you want it to be. So you don't worry about what's coming next. You just worry about what's out there. And take it one wave at a time. So now we're in luck. Got a good sized pack of samurais. They're definitely gonna wipe out these guys, and they are probably gonna wipe out almost all of these guys. So now we have what we don't want. So I don't know what's coming next, and I'm gonna lose ground if I guess wrong. But I'm gonna go with swordmen, and hopefully it works out. And if not, okay, swordman was a fine choice. They got heavy swordmen coming. They are all gonna die. I'm going to back them up with veterans because I don't want to spend, $40 to kill 3 heavy swordmen. Instead, I'll spend 30. But every penny counts in this game. We're not fighting for miles, we're fighting for inches, and an inch, just a tiny edge, is all you need. Alright, they sent out novice, so we need to send out ninja. Now the ninjas wouldn't be able to get past these guys. And so we got the veterans here to clear the way. These guys are getting close to my base here, so they're going to hold them up for me. Notice their advance stopped. And now my ninjas are coming in for the kill. And they, of course, send out more veterans, so I'm going to send out samurai to kill them. After these guys, clear these magic people out of the way. Actually, well, that's alright. So the ninjas are going to clear these guys out, and unfortunately, samurais finish up this mess here. They're not going to be able to beat these guys, so we actually need swordmen. And I wish I sent out swordmen right now, but no big deal. If this were later in the game, it'd be a big deal, but in the beginning, it's not that big of a deal. So now we got a traffic jam, and it's bad. And they're sending out swordmen too. In Abyss mode, the enemy starts out with more money than you, so they're always going to outspend you. So now I have not enough swordmen going up against not enough swordmen. So I'll back them up with veterans, because they're cheap. Hopefully correct this matter, but they're going to gain some ground on me. But it's okay, because my opening move with the samurais, I got enough breathing room. We'll be okay. So now they're setting their veterans out. So now everything's reset. I'm reacting. And I'm reacting to their veterans with samurais. And the samurais are going to crush him. It's a little frustrating because they're sending out samurais again. So I need swordmen. But at least we got rid of their veterans. So we got another traffic jam, which is bad. So I gotta get the veterans out there again. As you notice, they're inching closer to my base, but right here, we gotta get this above 2,000, and I'll start sending out better units. Which are close. I think we'll reach my budget before it's too late. But this is not good. So I'm going to send out, this is a judgment call. This goes outside of my normal routine. I'm going to send in heavy swords next. Oh, maybe I'm overreacting. Or not. Heavy sword was a good call. They'll do good against the ninjas here. But also, I need ninjas to clear these magic people out of here. Actually, I'm going to stick with the heavy sword. I hate traffic jams. This is not good. But we're above 2,000, so I'm going to back them up with cavalry. Hopefully that'll do the trick. And after cavalry, I'm going to send out some monks. We got to clear their ninjas out first. I'm in trouble right now. All right. And here comes the blowback I told you about. So I gotta get the cavalry out there and get this mess cleaned up. I don't know if I mentioned the blowback. Oh wait, yeah, I did. I tried to record this a couple of times because I only have 10 minutes to record with the software I'm using. We're almost out of time here. And it just broke up in a bad spot where I was just about to beat it and there's only 16 seconds into the next video. So, kind of forgot what I already said. So here, we got the cavalry beating the mages up here, which is what you want against mages. Might as well double up on cavalry. They do good against the ninjas as well. Okay, cavalry cleaned it up. Got some momentum. Now against these guys, we need monks. And here's what I'm figuring out, by the way. Monks are light and they do 38 damage against armored. These guys only do 15 against light and 36 against armored. So the monks are not armored. And these guys are. So these guys are weak against these guys, and these guys are strong against these guys. And that's how you figure it out. You just got to look at the stats.